Hi everyone, welcome back to myclass.com. Today we are going to explain about method overloading in a Java program. Okay, so we are going to explain about method overloading. So what is method overloading? Method overloading means we can declare more than one methods with a single name. Okay, if a class contains more than one methods with the same name, it is possible, but only the important thing is the parameters should be the number of parameters should be different. The signature of the method should be different, but the name is, if this name is same, no problem. Okay, so what is the signature of a method? Means the name and the parameter list. Okay, the name and parameter list. If the name is same, no problem. That is we are called method overloading. If the parameters are different for that same name methods, it is okay for a Java program. Okay, so let's see how it's work. So we are just starting to create a Java program with class. One class. The name of the class is just like overload demo. Okay, class start. In this, no instant variables is there, only we are concentrating on the methods of a class. Okay, so void test, this is one method. In this method we are only just print some system dot out dot println. It's like no parameters is here, is it? So we can in this method we are just printing something like a system dot out dot println, no parameters, no parameter. Okay, now we are declaring another method with same name test. Okay, void test, so it's capital void test int a. Okay, in this method we are just passing one parameter, that is an integer parameter. Here we are printing that value of that parameter. Okay, a. Yes, we are just printing the value of a here. Okay, now we are going to declare another method with the same name, void test, with two parameter, int a comma int b. Okay, here we are printing these two parameters, system dot out dot println a n b. A plus b. Okay, so we have created three methods with same name, test, test, test. But look at the parameters list of that all methods, all are different. it should be there like that. Okay, now we are going to declare one more method with the return type is double. In this, all above all these three, the return type is void, nothing will return. Here we are returning one double value. Okay, the same name test and accepting one parameter. Okay, but the difference is that here already one method is there with one parameter, but this is integer type, but this is double type, so no problem at all. Double A, okay, here we are just printing the value system out dot println double A. Okay, double A, we are printing the value of A, and also we are returning that A square, like A star A. Okay, okay. So all the methods we declare 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 methods. Okay. Now we are going to create the main class, that is overload. Okay. Overload. Okay. In this class, we are just going to create the object of the above class, and we are trying to call all these methods. Okay. Public, static, void main, string, args. Okay, string args. Yeah, we are creating the object of overload demo. Overload demo will be equal to new overload demo. After that, we are just calling all this same name methods. Okay. Before that, we are just declaring one double variable for accepting the result of one method. Okay. Return type of one method, double result. Now we are calling ob.test. Okay. But without no parameter. Okay. Without parameters. Okay. Now ob dot with one parameter. That parameter means we want, that is that method will accept, sorry, so the second method ob.test will accept one integer value. So ob.test, we are just passing 12. Now we are calling the test method with two parameters. Okay, 13 comma 14. Okay, so this all methods are with same name, but the Java runtime system can easily recognize which method will be called, that is by checking the parameter list. Okay, ob dot, here one more is there, that is that method is returning one double value. So we want to declare like this: result equal to ob.test. Okay, so in this method also one parameter is there, but with double value, so no problem at all when we are passing the double value, the Java runtime system will recognize which test is this. So there is a two testers with one parameter, is it? This is but integer value, this is double value. So easily the Java runtime system will select which method is this. Okay. So here we just print system dot set of result of op dot test double A. That is result. Okay. So it's all about the method overloading program. Let's see how it's run. Okay. Okay, here we're going to close the first class. Okay. Now we are going to run the program. Compile it, no error. Java overload. Okay. First test method is printing no parameter. Second one is printing the value of the one parameter. The third is printing the value of A and B, 13 and 14. Then we are just printing the test. We are calling the test method with double parameter, that is double 123.45. Then we are calculating A into A. So that result will also print here. Okay, so that is all about method overloading. So what is method overloading? Method overloading means we can declare more than one method with the same name, but the parameter list should be different. Okay. So hope the method overloading is clear now. Thank you.